Hello. I invite you to listen and hopefully stay open to hear. I am not here to try to change your mind when I have these conversations, affirmations, and talks with you. I'm here to encourage you to open your mind, suggesting ideas you may never have considered, and inviting awareness that reaches beyond the surface, exploring healing that is not just personal, but collective, to peace that does not depend on agreement, to love that does not need conditions, to forgiveness that is not earned but given, to unity that does not mean sameness but harmony. Because when we open our minds, we do not lose who we are. We begin to remember who we truly are. You see, beliefs are like windows. They help us view the world. But what if the windows are fogged, cracked, or tinted by pain, fear, or upbringing? When we cling too tightly to our version of truth without considering the endless possibilities around us, we limit our ability to grow. We shield ourselves from new light, new understanding that is always changing, shifting, never staying the same. I believe that opening your mind does not mean abandoning your core values. It means making room for learning, room for listening, and room for love, unconditional love to evolve. Now let me be real. Opening your mind is not always easy. Trust me when I say, right now, I too am aware of the challenges it can bring. It can be uncomfortable. It will challenge your ego. It may unsettle what you thought was solid. Now, there are pros and cons to this. Let me start with the cons. You may lose some certainty. You may have to unlearn. You may even outgrow people or perspectives that once felt safe. Family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, lovers, partners included. No one is exempt. But the pros: you gain freedom to new insights. You gain connection to unlimited things you have limited yourself from. And you gain the power to co-create, not just life, but the shared reality we all walk in. We are not isolated beings floating in personal bubbles, even though we can act like it sometimes. We are threads in the same tapestry. Again, like I said a few talks back, waves in the same ocean. Your thoughts, your choices, your energy, they ripple outward and touch others in the way energies from others touches and at times affect us. This energy, it influences the field we all live in. When you heal, it radiates outward and it creates a space for others to heal. When you forgive, it breaks chains for future generations. When you choose peace, you anchor it in this world. You may think you are just one person, but you are a portal through which collective healing flows. We all play a part in shaping reality, not just our own, but the reality of every being, every animal, every plant, every patch of dirt on earth. So no, I'm not here to change your mind. That is not my place. I'm here to invite you to open your mind, your heart, and your spirit to a new possibility. A possibility where we live as creators, not victims, where we choose compassion over control, where we stop to think before we react or speak, where unity consciousness becomes the ground that we build upon together, where we lovingly remind each other to wake up to opportunities and potential, where we stop living in a world of contradictions blindly and willingly. Because when you rise, we all rise. When you awaken, the world gets brighter. When you live with an open mind, you become a light for others to do the same. So let us not try to change one another, and do not ever think I'm trying to change you. Let us try to understand, to feel, to listen deeper. Together, we create a new earth, and it starts with one mind. Yours, mine, humanity, together as one. Until next time, peace, hugs, and love. Goodbye for now.